Welcome back to Melinda's and Ray's Messy Sink.
Hey guys, how was your weekend? I hope you guys enjoyed the long Memorial Day weekend and you had tons of fun. Be sure to let us know in the comments how you spent your holiday weekend. Before we get started in today's video, I want to make sure that we take a moment to thank all of the men and women who have lost their lives serving our country. Thank you so much to the families of those military personnel as well. We appreciate the sacrifice that you and your families have went through, and just want to tell you thank you for all of those that are actively serving as well.
Thank you very much.
Yes. All right, so today's video. So you weren't here last week. Did you miss us?
Yes, tons. But I had tons of fun playing golf. Lots of golf, lots of soreness, but had lots of fun, ate really good, and fellowship with lots of friends.
Good. You didn't come home nearly as sore as you normally do.
We didn't play as much. We only played 36 holes to 45 holes a day, where we normally play 45 to 54. So just not as busy as what we used to play. So, and I'm in a lot better shape. So
Good. How's your week been since you've been back?
good. Tons of energy. Regular bowel movements now. No problems with anything. The irritable bowel is pretty much gone. Eating okay. How do I say it?
I don't know what you're trying to say.
Some hiccups along the way, but other than that, very good. Still feeling my clothes getting bigger or looser on me, and that's a good thing.
It is, for sure. So as far as my week has went, I'm having a rough couple of weeks. Next week we're going to weigh ourselves, and I'm really curious, like, how this whole month has been. I don't think that we will do this again where we don't weigh ourselves every week. I think that accountability is really important, at least for me. But this week overall, I have been literally starving to death. I have been eating everything that I could possibly see that's on plan nonstop. And I know that I'm supposed to eat until I'm comfortably full and satiated. I can't get there. I feel like I'm stuffed, and then 5 minutes later, I am like starving again.
Ready for another meal.
Yeah, I can't get past this. So obviously I need to increase my fat, or something is off the last couple of weeks. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but I need to do some experimenting to figure out like what's going on, because I wasn't hungry at all before.
Right. And any suggestions that you have that may help with snacks or something to help tide us over or to get us through the hump, and or suggestions on what we should do, we would appreciate it.
The other thing about this week is two kind of weird things. The first thing is my skin has been incredibly dry. My legs are so itchy. I put so much lotion on. I've been putting Skin So Soft from Avon on. I have tried everything. Y'all, whenever I tell you that my legs and feet, like when I get in the shower, they're slippery. They have so much lotion on. So, but for some reason, I'm just itching like crazy. So I think that's a sign that I need to increase my water. And then the other thing is that I'm pretty constipated too. So I've gotten my something is out of kilter here, and I'm not exactly sure what it is, but I need to get it back in line, because just the fact that all I'm doing is thinking about food 24/7 is making me nuts. All right, so this week I'm sharing 5 breakfast ideas. So these are things that we eat for breakfast throughout the week. It's just to give you a good idea of some clean carnivore or ketovore options for breakfast. Keep in mind, we typically are not eating breakfast at 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. We're eating it more around lunchtime. But it doesn't matter what time you break your fast, as long as you're eating stuff that's on plan. This week I focused on our first meal and focused on breakfast foods. There are a lot of times that we do breakfast for dinner as well. But today's video is all about food that is breaking our overnight fast. So let's go ahead and get into that. Good morning, y'all. Today we're having fried eggs and bacon for breakfast. Ray is back from his golf trip, so I don't know what he's gonna drink, but this is my plate today. I've got 6 pieces of bacon, 2 fried eggs, and my hot tea. Good morning, you all. For breakfast, we are having some sausage links and some eggs. So getting those sausage links started, and then gonna be back and follow up with some eggs. Okay guys, this morning we are having scrambled eggs and sausage links. I'm also gonna have a bottle of water and my tea. I'm feeling a little dry, so I wanted to make sure I get on some extra hydration. So this is breakfast at our house: scrambled eggs and sausage links. Good morning, y'all. We are going to have some thin cut ribeyes for breakfast. I found these at a little neighborhood grocery store and they were cut super thin. They had good marbling. So I was like, you know what? Let's make these for breakfast. So I've got my one side seasoned, and I'm gonna season this side as well with some onion powder, garlic powder, some pepper, and I forgot to get the salt out. So I'm gonna give it a good dose of those seasonings, and then we're going to get them cooked up. All right, friends, and this is breakfast this morning. We have 3 of the thin cut ribeye steaks, as well as a bottle of water with some Element. And this is breakfast at our house. Good morning, guys. All right, today we are gonna have some boiled eggs and some leftover pork chops from last night. So I'm getting the eggs brought up to a boil and gonna let them cook. And then I'm gonna heat up some leftover pork chops. All right, friends, here is breakfast at our house: hard-boiled eggs and leftover pork chop. Good morning, y'all. Today for breakfast, we are having some leftover meal prepped smoked sausage. I cooked this out on the grill a few days ago. We are heading quickly into the holiday weekend, and I'm trying to get my refrigerator cleaned out, so we're gonna use up this smoked sausage. Now, I know for some smoked sausage, it has some fillers and some unclean ingredients. If you saw my freezer video, you saw how much smoked sausage that I have. So I'm gonna try to use this up, and then I will look for a cleaner option. But for this morning, we have some smoked sausage. All right, guys, so those were some very tempting breakfasts that we thoroughly enjoy, and I hope that those gave you guys some good ideas as well. Next up, I want to talk about this week's Curious Minds Want to Know Part 2 survey. This survey on our community page was all about your preference on how you like to cook your bacon. We had 76 respondents around there, so thank you so much if you participated. And wanted to start out with at 1% was Blackstone or fried bacon. So those are probably our campers in the group, and we love to camp. And that's most of the reason why we bought our Blackstone too. The next was 3% of our group. They preferred their bacon cooked in the microwave. 12% likes their bacon cooked in the air fryer. And I'm telling you, whenever those air fryer baskets come out, that bacon looks crispy and delicious. So I could see the 12% for sure. The next one, you want to tell them what the next one is?
37% fried or stovetop.
And that's your favorite way, right?
That's my favorite way to do bacon.
Yeah, it's not mine. And then number 1 was 47% preferred their bacon oven baked. And that's how I like mine too. It's easy to meal prep that way. And like I said in the community post, your house doesn't smell like bacon all day either. So, so thank you so much for participating in this survey. We love learning more about you every single day. Next up, wanted to talk to you about Okay, so a lot of our friends on YouTube have been doing lives where you guys can ask us questions and get to know us better. Let us know down below in the comments if you would like for us to do a live question and answer session. We'd be happy to get to know you in real time and answer any questions that you have about us. We're just getting started in our journey, but we're happy to share and happy to learn from you just as much as we share how things are going for us. So just let us know in the comments below if you'd like to see us do a live session. We have lots of friends that are gearing up to go on the low carb cruise. I so wish we would have known about this lifestyle several months ago.
We love the cruise anyway, so that would have been up our alley. So.
Yeah, we definitely would have joined. So we.
Could you try?
Sorry.
What is that?
My watch.
Ray's watch wanted to be on video today. So now it's not Abe or Allie, it's Siri.
Wanted to be live.
So we do want to wish everybody that is going on the low carb cruise to have a fantastic trip, and I cannot wait to hear all about it. So today's video is nice and short, and we just wanted to do our weekly check-in. Also want to thank you as always for encouraging us along this road.
And support.
Yeah, and if you're new to our channel, make sure that you go back to the video that I have listed below in the description box, and it has all of our measurements and our initial weights and things like that so that you can see where we started, because next Monday night at 6:30 is weigh-in and measuring time. So I'm excited to see you back again next week. Don't forget, Jesus loves you.
We'll see you in the next one.